Hey, Cedric here, Primal Punch here. I'm going to be putting some roof rubber on, and I want to show you what HouseMaster Home Inspections missed. Their inspector, Gene McCubbin, missed, and HouseMaster over and over, since I tried to contact them, has told me that their inspection was thorough. I want to show you what HouseMaster calls a good roof, a fair roof. I want to show you, alright? Note, cracking in the roof rubber. Cracks. Alright? Cracks. Cracks. And this roof is soft. This guy, their inspector, must have just come up here, taken his little selfie, snapped a couple pictures of these vent pipes with his camera, and then cruised down. Because look at this. And this roof has soft spots. And these cracks, man. What's up with that? Look. All down in there. Those might not come out because of the sun. And then you've got to see this. This spot here, specifically where I asked the man to look. Alright, I need to make sure that I'm on the support there. I believe I am. See these cracks? And look. It's so soft I can push this down with my hand here. You see this? Nowhere in his report did it say soft roof, yet they keep saying over and over that they're in the right. I don't want this to happen to someone else, okay? I let my real estate agent, Pauline Roth, at Keller Williams Realty, I let her choose. I didn't let her, she took control. Without telling me, she chose the inspector, and then after I gave her a day, she hired the man. She hired him, and I paid. I made the mistake of trusting my real estate agent. Several things went wrong here. The first day we came to look at this place, our real estate agent, Pauline Roth, told my wife that the old man who lived here reminded her of her father. And when I wanted to make a bid, come in well under his asking price, she told me, and I quote, Pauline Roth told me, and I quote, "Don't insult him with your offer." And I don't know why, man, this whole house hunting thing made me so vulnerable, made me very emotional and vulnerable, and I let myself be bullied by the woman. And then she chose the inspector, and she never once looked out for us. She knows things to look for, and I told her, we don't know anything, we don't know, we need you, we need help. And this is what we've got, alright? A home with a roof that cannot keep out water. And I'll be showing you a hole in the floor. And several other things that her inspector should have found, and that she should have said, hey, we need to get money off this asking price. She should have been looking out for us, and she didn't. Well, I'll be back. Oh, and I also want to mention the sellers, John R. Chambers and Carole Stott Chambers. Those two, slime bags, cheats, and liars. The owner specifically stated in the disclosure that there had been damage, but that he fixed all the damage here on the roof and down where I'm going to show you the hole in the floor. He said that there was some damage, but that he had fixed all damage. So they lied. Alright, and he said he was going to include some tools and everything like that, but he gave those tools away to his neighbors and to the guys who did the septic. So this was a whole bunch of cheats, and I'm guessing maybe that's the way that things are done in this town, when you let people like come together. And Stephanie Woods, a realtor in Prescott, I believe. I'll get you all the information. Alright? She was the seller's agent. And she's another scumbag and cheat. Everybody, I mean, and that's what it was. They all knew each other. That's what it had to be. Because my wife and I got the shaft. Our life savings just are gone. Are gone. And, you know, I'm going to be putting duct tape on major problems here. Because there's just no money. There weren't supposed to be any fatal problems with this home. Alright, I'll be back to show you a hole in the kitchen floor. Take care, guys. I hope this doesn't happen to you. Be wary and trust nobody. Catch you later. Bye. Alright, Cedric is back, and here we're going to go ahead and see a big old hole in the floor. Okay? And look, it extended beyond where the refrigerator was. You can see the line where the refrigerator held the water damage in. Nobody ever went in here and fixed anything. And the inspector, you see where the line of the fridge ends there. The inspector did not spot that hole. Did not pull the bottom drawer out. Okay? You see this? Didn't have to move the fridge to see the hole. And he never once mentioned this. And we're going to go over and look at the heater. So give me a moment to move things back. Here, real quick, I just put my faux cover over, okay? And it extends beyond where the refrigerator extended, and you can still see a hole with just without even a flashlight. Alright? This is what I had to do to cover this spot so I can at least utilize this space. I moved the fridge out of there, of course. Alright, we'll be back with the heater. Okay, now this heater, alright? We came back here because the gas hadn't been turned on to it when the inspector was here. So Pauline Roth, our real estate agent, made sure that they had the gas turned on to this when we came in. And let me tell you this, okay? We turned this on and it rattled and cranked and clanked and made a ruckus. And do you know what our real estate agent told us? That's okay if it doesn't work that good. You can use space heaters. That was our real estate agent at our most vulnerable. She kept pushing and pushing. Not looking out for us, but looking out for her, her real estate agent friends, her commission, anything but us. So those are the major things, alright, that I wanted to point out. I'll also, real quick, just take you down to look at the crawl space that the inspector said that he went in and inspected, alright? I want you to see this. Alright, and here we go. You can see this is the only crawl space. This is the only way to get in. Nothing here has been disturbed since like Nixon was in office. Look at this, alright? That inspector leaned down here with his cell phone and clicked a picture. That's what he did, and told us that everything looked good and he could see no water damage. This is as far as he went, right here. Okay? Now, so that was the thorough inspection that HouseMaster Home Inspections in Tempe gave us. And HouseMaster, I've attempted to contact them, and here is what I was told by one of the managers, or the bigwigs there, when he called me. He told me their home inspector had done his job, and that if I had any problem with it and tried to take them to court or anything, that he would crush me. Alright? and I would have to pay their legal fees. That was the response that I got. So, there you go, guys. There you go. Watch out for yourselves, okay? Because in the end, you can't count on the people you're paying to look out for you. Alright? Be safe. Hold your heads up high. And try not to get screwed, alright? Live free and punch hard. Be good to yourselves, because you're worth it, and I dig you. Bye.